end of a conference, a mom asked our opinion as to how she should handle a situation that frequently occurred in her home. She explained that her 2.5-year-old son gets upset whenever she has to take his 4-year-old brother away for correction. She attributed the 2-year-old's reaction to disappointment over losing his playmate. The mother thought it would be better not to correct her 4-year-old so the 2-year-old would not experience a negative emotion.
We didn't think that was a good idea and explained to her that if she parents in hopes of creating only positive feelings or happy times for her children, then as a mom, she will be forced to abandon other significant training opportunities necessary to raise a well-adjusted child. Our mom in this story was willing to set aside a necessary moment of heart training with her 4-year-old in order to appease a minor disappointment in the life of her 2-year-old, and that really is sending the wrong message to both children.
Now, we are not saying a child's emotions are not important, but parenting to create all positive emotions while simultaneously avoiding any negative emotions is both unwise and unachievable. And why are we bringing this up here in the journey of motherhood? Because as moms, we tend to be the emotional heart of the family, acutely aware of feelings. And as women, we shouldn't mute our emotional intuitiveness, rather channel it into productive energy.
Unfortunately, in our societal rush to make everyone feel good all the time, we ended up reclassifying emotions into categories of healthy and sick or positive and negative. Actually, human emotions are neither. They are God-given responses. Emotions serve to awaken us and to focus our attention on a need or a special situation.
The challenge we all humanly battle is not our emotions, but what we do with our emotions. Our responses can be positive or negative, productive or unproductive.
The same is true when it comes to parenting. For example, if your child is facing a moment of disappointment, please don't be too quick to try and fix the moment. Oh, honey, are you disappointed? Do you want mommy to buy you an ice cream so you can feel better? What parent hasn't done that before? I mean, we're guilty. But the real question is this: what are you characterized by in your parenting? You see, masking disappointment doesn't fix disappointment. You will do more for your children by teaching your son or daughter how to properly handle disappointment.
If your child is discouraged, don't lower the standard, but give him the skills to improve. If a task is proving to be too overwhelming, then remove the challenge for 3 to 6 months until the child might be age ready to take it on.
Most parents realize it is unwise to over-pamper a child. Now, we believe the same is true when it comes to over-pampering a child's emotion by shielding the child from any age-appropriate experience that may prove to be unpleasant. Yes, sometimes siblings will become disappointed when they lose their brother or sister during times of correction, but rest assured, they have plenty of emotional reserves to get over it. Now, let's take our conversation about emotions to a different level with this question. What happens when we transfer our adult-sized emotions to our pint-sized children?
For example, as a mom, you're disappointed to learn the Children's Museum is closed today, so the outing was canceled. But before rushing in to console your toddler, make sure there really is a need. Be careful not to project your feelings of disappointment onto your child, who's not experiencing them and probably doesn't even know what the Children's Museum is all about.
The same is true when your little one hurts himself. Let's say he takes a little tumble on the grass. Now, some parents will respond with a cautious calmness. You're okay, you can get up. And the child learns 90% of the time, I am okay, and his emotions remain calm and certainly under control.
Other parents project their emotions by pushing the panic button and reacting as if every little tumble or scrape was a major medical emergency. Oh, baby, are you okay? To which the child learns, I must be really hurt. Look at how mom's responding.
Or, Dad. You see, if we become characterized by emotionally rushing in to rescue in a way that is totally disproportionate to what actually happened to the child, then the child learns to respond to our emotions and not the actual circumstances. He learns to exchange self-evaluation and self-control for out-of-control screams and excessive crying. And that's not the right message to send to an impressionable child during the toddler months.
The child is being trained to negative expectations, and that will become a way of life for him. Take a look around. Do you know a preschooler that has a meltdown over anything and everything? Unfortunately, these are often trained responses established during the toddler years. Remember, begin as you mean to go.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to see more. and check out the growingfamilies.life website to find more resources and to get connected.